So I'm pretty sure most of you are aware of Boba, right? Boba, right? So I got this dude a new palette. Wait, give me a second. Y'all, I want everybody to say welcome to Eggplant. I saw this dude at GameStop. So this is a story before I even continue with what I'm about to talk about. And I'm about to talk about something very good. So this is a story. So Eggplant. So I was, ever since the 25th Pokemon anniversary, ever since Pokemon announced all these things and all this thing about Katy Perry and all these, you know, new collectibles, new TCG stuff, a new game maybe, Pokemon Unite, I've been on the web every day just trying to see what they're bringing out. And one of the most recent things that I saw on GameStop was this wasn't there. And then I go to GameStop like 2 days ago and I didn't buy it on the very first day I saw it. I bought it the day afterwards and I got him. And I was with my girlfriend Sandy, and we were like, man, what should I name this dude? And then she was like, Eggplant. So I'm gonna go with Eggplant. Everybody, Eggplant. Gengar the Eggplant. I want to put him a hat, cause Bulba has a hat. I have a hat. Eggplant don't have a hat. I might have to go to I might have to go to somebody so they can. I might have to actually buy a purple hat and see if I can stitch it up here. That would be amazing. I don't want to take the tag off though. I don't, cause Boba wasn't supposed to be out of his box, but that was an accident, and the box messed up, so I was like, might as well. But anywho, this metallic Bulbasaur pop is one of the recent things that I've seen on GameStop for a fact, because, well, I mean, the most recent thing I've seen is this metallic Bulbasaur pop. There's not a real, like, it's just like a regular size pop. There's not like a big old edition, which I would love if there was. I would treat it like a shiny Pokemon. I would like be like, damn, look at it. But no, it's just regular size. I might pre-order it, maybe. I already have like 2 pops. I might buy this one just to keep it inside of the box, just to have it. But it's still available for pre-order. So if anybody wants to pre-order it, you know, do something good for somebody else, or just keep it, I would go for it. You know, I told myself I'd buy more Unova stuff, but I just can't seem to find anything. Usually the things I find are like cool stuff like this. Pokemon plushes are not cheap, y'all. Jesus. I didn't even ask for the price, to be honest. That's how happy I was to see it. I didn't even ask for the price. I was like, just give it to me. Don't you hesitate. Put it in the bag. Take it home. But it's a thick boy. It's a thick boy. Now, for today's video. Well, first off, Chibi-robo came from Skip Ltd. Those were the developers for Chibi-robo, and the developers made Chibi-robo on June 23rd, 2005. So it's been a while, it's been a minute. But y'all, the game was real nice. It was a really nice game. I personally was freaked out when the characters would speak, because it was like a mumbling sound that was just weird. It wasn't bad, it was just weird. I'm used to Nintendo making games. I'm used to developers. Let me rephrase that. Nintendo exclusives either not having a voice and just dialogue, or just, you know, both, just actual speaking and dialogue, or subtitles or whatever. But when it came to Chibi-robo, it was just mumbling. It was just mumbling all around, and it was very kind of disturbing. I mean, well, I was 7, so I didn't really care much about it, because when you're a little kid, you watch like these cartoons or shows and play games like these, and there's not a problem with it until you grow up and realize, damn, I really actually saw that, or played that in this case. Anywho, the game was actually really good. The first actual game really did have a good impact, but the only problem was that it didn't sell enough. There weren't enough copies sold, or there weren't as many copies sold. I guess people just didn't realize the game, and people who did buy it and people who did play it really actually like it, so it got a lot of positive reviews. In the end, it was kind of good for them, because now you try to buy the game for the GameCube just to have a collection of retro games, you're looking to spend almost $150 just for the game and the disc by itself. Just the disc, I think you're just raging like $80, but both together you're raging around $150 to maybe $110. So that's how good it was. But in good news though, in Japan, it was actually the 5th best-selling game. Congrats, Chibi-robo, you deserve that. Unfortunately, the games that came out afterward were pretty good, like Park Patrol. That was a really good game. But the very last game, it's what made it fall down. So this game right here, Chibi-robo Ziplash, the game was not good at all. I know people were hyped about Chibi-robo when they announced the new game, but once the game came out, it wasn't what we expected. There just wasn't enough. It was that type of game where it felt repetitive, what you were doing, and the story was kind of and it just didn't feel like an actual Chibi-robo game. Chibi-robo was supposed to be about the cleans. He's just a cleaning bot, a small, amazing little cleaning bot that did amazing things and killed little robots that tried to kill him. That's what he was, and this didn't really apply that. There was none of that, and you know, good for the developer for trying to do something new, and it just didn't work out. Maybe with a little game, like a little same thing with what they were doing, maybe, if that makes sense. But it just wasn't that good. But on the plus side, people loved the amiibo though. The amiibo was pretty good. I actually really do like it. And from what I was doing, when I was researching a lot about Chibi-robo before this video, I saw the amiibo and I actually really do want to buy it. I'll probably end up buying it later on and just like do an unboxing just of the game and Chibi-robo. I'm gonna play a little bit of the game and show you guys what I was talking about. But that won't be until maybe later. Maybe before February is over, maybe. One of the things I didn't really like about it is they changed Telly, if you guys don't know. Flying television right there, that's Telly. That dude right there. Telly was amazing. Telly is basically, because Chibi-robo doesn't speak, he's just quiet. He doesn't have a mouth, he just cleans. And Telly is like his best friend, the one that speaks for him. All Chibi-robo could say is yes or no, because there's a sign that pops up in his head. And they changed them and they made this computer thing that was just different, you know. And it kind of sucks because Chibi-robo was amazing. It was really good, and I'm still hoping Chibi-robo is still one of the few characters that are put into Smash Brothers, but probably not. One of the reasons being that I think is because ever since Ziplash came out and proving that it wasn't that good of a game, we have not heard of the developers since then. They've mostly been quiet, and it's either that or they just closed down, but we don't actually know. We don't know at all. We haven't heard any announcements, we haven't heard about them, none of that stuff. It would really suck if Chibi-robo is one of those characters that just stays in the past, and I hope not, because it was a great game. And I even saw some of the playthroughs. I saw like this long hour playthrough of it, and I was just, man, like the nostalgia was just huge. It was big, and I didn't even have a memory card when I had my first GameCube. I didn't know about it. I was only 6, so what? Like I didn't know. I didn't care about it either, because I know my parents would say, no, you already have the GameCube. Just stay there. And the fact that this game had a long elapsed time to play, you know, I would still play over and over, and yes, I would have to start from the beginning, but every single time I would play, I would go a little bit further than I was yesterday, and that proves just how great of a game this game was. Other than that, that's it for this video. Man, that turned kind of depressing. I'm sorry. I was hyped up today, and now I'm just like, whoa. By the way, yeah, in the comments, say what's up, Gabe? What's up? I will go ahead and find a hat for Eggplant and probably stitch it up, because I'm pretty sure if I put on my hat, it's gonna keep falling off over and over again. And I want this dude to be special, not to be just any Gengar. Thank you guys very much for watching. You know, comment down below, say, hey, welcome to the team, Eggplant. Make sure to like the video if you guys thought seeing him was actually pretty awesome, because it was awesome. So you guys should like. And if you're new, hey, you've already watched this far, you might as well just subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to go ahead and get notified when I post, just press the bell. Doesn't hurt. My name is EGGPLANT. I'll see you guys till next night.